Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, my name's cScot and we're back on FTB's OceanBlock. Hey, today we're going to automate all of the overland resources and get those crushing through the sluices. So let's get started. So first things first, let's kind of discuss a couple of the things that have happened around here. First off, no more mob farm. It's gone. Big plans for that. And let's talk about those plans right now as we look at kind of the destruction of that and kind of what we plan to go there. So after building out our very first kind of the pier, I wanted to kind of go with more of a theme around the island of, you know, the stuff in the water, right? So I think I say that, but more maritime, right? So out there, we're going to go ahead and build out a fairly large open area so that we can go ahead and start to put things like a new mob, a better mob farm, and you know, we'll have more room to expand. We'll do that over it's just going to be a big project. I got a lot of resources saved up for it, a lot of dirt, a lot of stone, a lot of cobblestone, because it's going to take a lot in thinking about it. But that's what we're going to kind of do out in this area here as we remove this mob farm. And so that's kind of where we're going with it. And it's going to be a big project. So it's taken me a bit of time, and it'll evolve over time as we go. So, all right, next thing that we've done is we've automated each one of the overworld resources, meaning I've got gravel, dirt. I need the dirt for building because I've already got everything out of you can sluice out of it, sand and dust. And so what I've done was I went and built another wind generator, and then I put 3 of the mechanism crushers across here. And so I just plows right through it, right? And I could have done that with probably a factory, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty cheap right now. And then I built the pulverizer. Pulverizer being the only reason I built the pulverizer was because I looked at sand here. Sand. And I see this recipe right here with a pulverizer, gravel to sand. Even with flint and basalt powder and everything else, I could never get that to work because there's this dirt to sand here, and that one's the one that's overriding it. So I could never get that to actually work. And that's why I built this pulverizer. And I just threw it in the end. So, hey, yeah, cool. The first run that we had, I pulled some things out of here, but this is kind of where we're at. I probably pulled 1 or 2 iron stacks of iron clusters out of here, but pretty good haul for the very first one that I ran. It filled this entire box up, and then I collapsed it down a couple times. So 29 diamond chunks. I think that's a pretty good one, but iron's a big one, and then we got a lot of good stuff out of it. But now we're kind of set. So we're going to go ahead and set up all 3 sluices, 3 diamond meshes, and allow that to work through there. I also went ahead and set up this quick contraption here with some of the item pipes, cobblestone, furnace into an oak drawer that's got smooth stone in it, and it just pumped in with iron buckets of lava because lava is real cheap, and then just kind of fire and forget for a couple hours, and 25 stacks there pretty quick. Well, not real quick, took all night. So but before we leave there, I want to grab something up, and one of the first things I want to do, not that we really need to, but I want to go ahead and I want to go to the tier 3 cobble gen here on this. Not that it's, again, no, here he goes. I hate this. It drops so far and it takes so long to come back up. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, are you coming up yet? Come on. Look how far it down. There we are. Oh my goodness. I hate that with the water because it just takes forever for things to go, but it's cool mechanic, you know what I mean? So, oh, hey, before we do that, we need some stone. Sorry. we need a little bit of this. There we go. Yeah. I don't think we can sleep yet. Oh, we can. Great. And now it's time to upgrade this thing. So it should be pretty simple here. It should just be compressed cobble, and then I got some cast iron, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so my understanding here is We can make a cobblegen 3, 4 cast iron, 2 compressed stone. And let's start with the compressed stone first. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna need a lot more of that, aren't I? Yeah. Because then it's one of those. Okay. It's second on that one. But one thing we can do is get out our 4 cast iron things. All right. And I'm going to have to keep the stone running because I want a lot of stone. Because I want to kind of keep the island theme that we got here. So, yeah. And we're down here. So let's just go ahead and craft it up here like this. How many we're going to need? A lot more than that, huh? Yeah. 15, 21. All right. There's 2 times compressed stone. Okay. I will take all the rats and all that can go back in there. Okay. That's pretty easy. Just took a while to get all that stone. Ah, a lot of stone. Okay. And let's throw them. But oh, I don't need the torches in there, but I need that in there. High heat here and stop and start and boom. All right. So that's done there. Yeah, cool. I mean, it doesn't really need it. I'm not really needing that just yet, but I am gonna. I do want to do it. Next thing is we're gonna need to build 2 more diamond meshes because as we set up the automation for all of this stuff here, we're gonna want that. So, how much is a diamond mesh? I think it was 4 pieces if I remember right. Right? Mesh and 4 diamonds total, and I can get 2 out of this. So. There's 1. There's 2. Aye. All right, let's just do them all. Back in here in the enrichment chamber. All right, there we go. And those, I like the sound of that, by the way. Hate the sound of the crusher because it's just annoying, but I love the sound of the enrichment chamber. I do like that. All right, while that is working, we kind of discuss what we're going to do here. So we're going to pull out those sluices. We'll put our aqueous accumulator underneath here, pump water into all of those, build some crates, put the diamond sluices down, put the diamond meshes down, and then pump from the oak drawers here into those sluices. And then we'll have this running, and then it'll be a continuous thing. The one thing I wanted was enough of a head start on that because I don't think the system's going to be able to keep up with the sluices just yet. And I've got upgrades in these. Like this one I got, let me see here. I got a ton of upgrades. I got 3 upgrades in that, and I had 3 speed upgrades in this. So, at 2 upgrades apiece, it does a pretty good job, and it keeps up actually with my energy, that I'm able to produce. The only thing is when you run the Pulverizer at the same time, I've got to remove one upgrade. So not too horribly bad, but there we go. 14 diamonds out of that first run. And I don't know how much we actually did, but it filled this entire box. So pretty great. All right, let's go make some diamond meshes. All right, diamond meshes. Here we go. All right. Oh, I don't need 3. I just need 2. That'd have been crappy. So, all right. Yep. There's those. Let's grab all that and that. And now it's time to go set this up. All right, I think I have these initially set here. Aqueous accumulator, 3 diamond sluices. I pulled the boxes, the oak drawers down in front of the machines and then set the output to the front of it. And the only one I couldn't do that to was a thermal expansion or thermal series pulverizer. And so I just brought a pipe up over the top. But let's set up a couple. Let's build some crates, some small crates up into maybe a couple bigger ones. We'll get some advances for it, and then we'll use that as overflow. Because the ultimate thought process is we're going to drop those into a group of storage drawers, maybe compacting storage drawers if we get around to that super cool sort of thing. So let's grab a little bit of wood here, and I have a whole bunch of planks left over from our old mob farm. So at crate, there we are. So let's start with a small crate. Oh, I'm gonna need slabs instead. Oops. Okay, no problem. I got plenty of slabs too. I got plenty of stuff. Okay, goodness. But that's gonna require stripped logs. That's not a problem. So I did pull out some oak logs here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only need 4 because we've got the one that's currently out there. And we just do this. And break them all up. Perfect. Okay. And now we're going to build a small crate. Alright, that gives us a quest there. That's awesome. Oh, I'm going to need more of those. So I'm going to need... Oh, we're going to need a lot more of those. So we need a total of 8. Okay. What do I got now? 2. I got 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then I need 2 more, right? Right, there we go. There we are. See, that's just a little oversight. Big crate. I'm gonna need like 16 of these stupid things. Okay, well, good thing we got plenty of wood because I got more than that. But let's go ahead and craft these up so I can at least get these out of the inventory here. 6, there's 8, so we need a total of 8 more. So there, that's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, there we go. And boom. And I can do the same thing. Yeah. All right. Can I? Oh, I can't. I thought maybe like Ultramine would like Ultramine like removing stuff off all of them. No, it does not. So, where's there some? Oh, I'm out of might be out of some slabs. Ooh. So, oh, see, I'm glad I kept all that stuff. I was gonna throw it all away, honestly. All right, there we go. 16 total. We need some iron. Let's do this. Let's grab those. All right, so small crat 4 into a big one. Need some more iron. Just 8 total. Okay. And oh, I need 2 more logs. So how about something like this? There we go. Look at that. All right, and we've just upgraded all of these all the way to the big crate. I don't know why I say crat. It's like pipes to the Z, right? If you were with us last episode. So, all right, we're not going any higher than that. The big ones are more than enough for us, what we need. And really, they're ultimately just kind of an overflow prevention. Playing on a server here, I like to at least be somewhat considerate of everybody around us. And I don't know if this keeps an inventory, so we're about to find this out. And it does not keep an inventory. That was painful. Sucked. But wait, we're good now. All right, so each one of these are set. Throw down. I don't want to hook this up just yet until I feel like we're fully ready to do this, because I'm really concerned like that we're going to be crushing stuff early, and I really want to do this. But hey, as I was sitting here, as we take a dive in the water, I was thinking of some, you got to have a backstory for everything, right? What you see here in front of you is our resource barge. Huh? Follow me here with this, all right? This barge goes through the ocean and dredges to get materials. Huh? All right, following? So we're going to build this out. We're not going to do it today, but I'm going to build this out, and this is going to be kind of our initial early, ocean dredger that's going to get us all of our materials. So yeah, stay tuned. Join us next episode. We'll have this fully built out and kind of some sort of cool thing. We'll do a little time lapse with it too, so you guys can see that, because I know some of you have talked about wanting to see that piece of it. So, but yeah, it just came to me as I was sitting here thinking about this, is that the lore behind why we're doing this is because this is our barge, our resource barge. So yeah, hey, stick with me on this one. I'm trying to make sense of it in my head here, and it'll be pretty cool here, I think, once we get it going. But first things first, now we need to set up the storage system for this. So we're going to add some storage drawers here, which is always awesome, right? I like those. I really do. I think they're pretty cool. Let's start with the drawer controller. And I think we're going to be able to do compacting drawers. I don't know how many yet. Let's see here, like compacting drawers. There's one. Appetite, I don't care. We're going to crush everything. That's all going to go away. I don't know why we need like thousands of blocks of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 for just the gravel. I mean, that's pretty extensive, and then we'll fill some other ones. But let's go and start with the drawer controller here. I think we should have enough to do one set drawer controller, and that's going to get us a very, very cool, whatchamacallit. Oh, I know why we've been looking at this. So, drawer controller, boom, boom, boom. We're going to need a little bit of that. We're going to need one of, let's use some rubies. I don't know the use of these rubies other than throw these in the dynamo here, by the way. I don't see much use in them. So, let's take one ingot. Let's turn that off. Let's grab that out. Let's throw the ingot into there. And we'll throw our beautiful ruby onto our casting table. And once this is done, what we're going to do is set this up for a gem. And then we're going to use the chisel quartz blocks, because I think those are going to go into there too. Yep, and those will smelt up. And we do something like that. And there's that. Ruby goes away, which is cool. I needed a reason to get rid of one. But these are going to smelt down, and this is going to be like nether quartz, right? And then I can get the nether quartz required for our drawer controller and our redstone comparators. Oh my gosh. How much more are we going to need? Okay, just that. Okay, there we go. Let's run that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, we got to really get to crushing some stuff, because we are going to really, really be out of materials here soon. So, string. There we go. All right, drawer controller. Any sort of any. So, let's just. I'm just going to grab that. We're going to put the planks here. Nope, those don't go there. Those do. All right. But now you see that created another quartz for us, which is something we really needed to do for that. And that's just normal stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we now can make 2 of the comparators here required. Right? And did I see a piece of gold required? Probably did. So that could go there. But before we... No, it wasn't. Why did I see the gold at? Oh, it's a slave control. Never mind here. Okay, perfect. But 1, 2. We'll create a chest here. Okay, perfect. Chest and big drawer. Boom. All right. And then I think there's more stone. And now, there we go. One set drawer controller. Right, pretty simple there. But this is really gonna be a big help for us here. Let's clean the inventory a bit. Don't think I'm gonna need any more diamonds for a bit. But this is our very first diamond. We're gonna save that for a while. I'd like to keep him around. There's always a good time for those. All right. Let's talk about compacting drawers. We talked about 9 of them earlier. This is gonna get a little bit tedious. I'm only going to be able to create so many of these initially. But that's okay. Because here's what we'll do is we'll create the normal storage drawers, and then it doesn't matter. We can come back here when we get more redstone and create out the rest of the compacting drawers. You know what I mean? Because what we're going to run into is I can only do, like, if we do 9, that means we need 18 redstone. And that leaves us 9 left over for whatever projects we want to do. And yeah, all right. It takes money to make money, doesn't it? Oh, goodness. All right, so let's make some crafting. Let's make some. All right. Here we go. How many pistons can we start with? Pistons galore. 16. Eek. That's it. Yeah, we're going to need 2, right? So pistons. What am I missing? Or cobblestone. Well, there's a piece. That's how you get cobblestone, isn't it? All right. There. And finally, all right, there's our 18. We're going to need 18 drawers. I think for the sake of time, I'm going to do something like this. And I'm missing planks. It's not a problem. I got plenty of planks here. There. Well, here. There. Sorry, wrong one. There's 4. How many did I say? We need 9, right? 9. One more time here. Okay. And let's just do one last one here. And it'll be a big one. So, alright. And a bunch of stone. How much do I got in there? 4 stacks. That's okay, good. Alright. Boom and boom. There's our first one. And there's our other 9. So that's going to get us started with compacting drawers. Holy smokes. I'm out of redstone. So out of redstone. Oh, goodness. But that's all right. It's, as I mentioned, it takes money to make money, doesn't it? Yeah. But then what we want to do is when we're going to pipe all of these guys into the drawer controller. And then that's going to set up out here the drawers. So we're going to set that up here real quick. You see the barge is starting to take shape here. That's what I've done is drop the drawer controller here, built some spruce trim so it kind of matches the boat. And then what we're going to do is come over the top here and take our compacting drawers. I wonder if we want to do a key. Let's go make the key too. And then we'll get the full quest. And I only say that because we're going to want to lock these if I remember right. It's been a while since I've used that. Actually, I've never used compacting drawers. This is like the first time ever. First time ever of using this. Quantify key, concealment key, drawer key. Okay. Okay, that's all simple enough. Let's go make some of that real quick. I don't think I can do that here, can I? I don't have the gold, but I wonder if I can go ahead and make the template. No, the trim does not work for that, so... The trim it's just kind of an easy way to move things, and I didn't want to just move pipes and everything all the way over there. I just kind of want something cool looking. So that's why the reasons for us doing it that way. Okay, spruce. And, right. Another bunch of sticks. Okay, so we're going to make the upgrade template. Okay, we got 4 of those. Very cool that way. And then what? All right. Hey, look, I already have a nugget. That's pretty cool. A nugget. Sorry. Okay, cool. 1 key. Okay, there's concealment key. Now check this out. Like, let's see if we can get some... Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Did I get any more upgrades? I didn't. You stinky boogers. Like, the storage one here, I thought maybe I was going to get... I got that. Oh, okay. You got to have this still. Alright. Whatever. Okay. I thought I was going to get something out of it, but that's cool. Alright. We're at least working that way. So, I'm tracking if I hold this in my hand. Right? Locks and unlocked, holding off hand to lock new place drawers. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's just go ahead and place these. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. Uh-oh. And I may have to take the key out and unlock that one. Alright. Cool. Let's just put a piece of cobblestone down while we do this, okay? Okay. There we are. There we go. I'm gonna get... sometime we will get some scaffolding here, but those are all locked, okay. And then... I don't know how these work, but we'll... I guess we do something like this. Oh, look. Okay, it's automatically looked at that. Okay, that's cool. Let's do copper. Copper. It's cool. Aluminums. And then I don't think I'm going to need as many compacting drawers as we were kind of thinking about, because of the fact that, you know, a lot of like the gold and everything else comes out of those. And we've really got most of the ores that we're going to need anyways. Osmium, tin, and I don't know if this one's going to actually, I thought there was an update. Raw urine import dense. Okay, it does. So, okay, so I think I got it all, right? What am I missing? Oh, lead. Gotta get some lead in there. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay, well, we made more than we needed, but that's cool. Oh, titanium, baby, titanium. There we go. All right, so those are all set, and now it's just time to kind of turn this entire thing on, and then we're going to have to come back and do some other things with it, but I'm okay with that. So let's go here, here, here into that drawer controller, from there to there. Now, we're not going to see anything move yet because we haven't, again, set it to output. So output, output, output. Okay, and that's pulling. And then what I'm really curious about is once that's done, if it's going to mess with this appetite here. No, it goes right on through. Okay, cool. So these big crates are going to hold all the extra crap, and then we'll organize them out as we go. But I kind of like it because, again, it's our floating barge. I'll make it look better here we go in the future. But now it's time to hook these guys up. So I want to hook up from here to here to here. Okay, and I want to turn this off. And I want to turn that on. I want to turn that on. I turn that on. And I turn that on. I was a little bit confused of why it wasn't working, and then I very quickly realized we need our diamond meshes in there. So mesh, mesh, mesh. And there we go. There, look at that. All right, so very, very simple now. I've got the best meshes on almost the best sluices with automatic production, and it's gonna all simple generating, wind power, lava. Everything here is gonna work, like, and I can just leave it. And I should have enough backup system that once this gets full, I probably need to carry a redstone signal back and turn these off somehow. Because once these are full, that's going to be a problem. But that's going to be a while because we can start upgrading those and life will be good. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you. This was a lot of fun. Stay tuned. We are going to do a barge. We got a huge build out with what we're going to do where the mob farm is, because we need a new mob farm. But ultimately, just hang out with us. We'll be back very soon. Got a lot of things going on, a lot of fun with this mod pack, and really, really do enjoy it. Really a lot, actually. A lot. I say a lot. So, all right. Hey, thank you all. Appreciate it. My name's cScot, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.